AITA for letting my son and his best friend go to Disneyland. My brother Randy has crazy money and likes to spoil my kids with random things. He asked if he could surprise my 11-year-old son Reed and if Reed wanted to bring his friend Luke. Luke is a foster kid and my son has been best friends with him since they were 6. Reed is actually my ex's biological nephew, but we adopted him when he was 3. We told the boys that they had a special surprise that they would get before school. Luke's parents dropped him off with his bag at my house and Randy picked both kids up. I told my son's teacher he'd be missing school, and she thanked me because the less kids on a Friday before a holiday, the better. My ex called me up and asked why Reed wasn't at school. I said because he's at Disneyland with Uncle Randy and Luke. She said I should had asked her beforehand. I said, should had asked or told you. She said asked. I said his trip is on my custody time, 1 week on, 1 week off. So, no, I don't have to ask you permission. I don't ask you to ask me for permission when Reed goes on a sleepover. Plus, Luke has never been to Disneyland and neither kid has stayed at $1,500 a night suite. I said maybe I should had told you. Although we generally don't tell each about sleepovers, but I'm not apologizing for not asking for your permission. I tried to understand her logic. She said she wasn't comfortable with non-relative adult taking Reed on a vacation. I said Randy is his uncle. She said you know what I mean. He really isn't. I said I wasn't going to continue this conversation with her, and she can kiss my ass. Randy was family enough to accept money from him. The irony is that I've raised that kid more than her because I'm a remote worker who can do most of my job on my phone, so Reed is growing up with Assad.